I died in space checking out a bounty hunting contract, but before I came here there was a live reclaimer salvaging around it and the NPCs did destroy it, so I believe there should be a lot of cargo on this reclaimer. I'm gonna check it out and then if there is cargo I'll probably come pick it up with my own ship. Let's go see what's inside. We're finally here. It's been quite a trip. Just traveling here in my spacesuit. All the way back there is my ship, right? So it's been quite a journey. I think maybe about 10 minutes of flying. So I definitely want to check it out. There should be a person in here still. Or a live player. Maybe they logged off. Or rage quit. Hopefully they did so that I don't have to kill them. But let's see what's inside here. Want to make sure that it is clear before we do anything. I think the camera is also off. But let's enter here. Should be soft-lived. Maybe there's still oxygen for me because I have been running out of it slowly but surely. First, I want to go to the cockpit and see if there's anybody in it, since this was a player ship, right? I haven't been on the reclaimer a lot. My main experience with it is missions, so it's the only way I know how this reclaimer works. But it seems like here is the bridge. Elevator seems to work. Hopefully. Let's go. Here you go down. Take out my SMG here. Just because it's better in close quarters, I believe. Here we go. Let's see. It's mostly empty in the cockpit here. Maybe if I enter, I can quickly take a look here in the cargo hold by just using the camera. The elevator did open here at the bottom. Oh, looks like the guy died here. He killed himself. So he might be coming back. So we need to hurry. I'm gonna try and get to his body and see if I can make it fly away from the ship. Let's go up and then we'll see if we can take its body and throw it out of the ship before he comes back. Okay, we managed to make it back outside. Let's quickly find that guy's body and see if we can throw it away so that we can steal the loot, right? Here we go. Managed to find him. Just see, can we loot? He's got a bunch of mate pins. I'm gonna see if I can get rid of him, since I don't want him to be right next to us. So hopefully he will stay in motion when we push him away. Back at the ship here. Let's go take a look at the cargo if there's any. The salvage and processing. Most of the cargo should be there. I'm just hoping that body keeps flying away from the ship. So if there is cargo, I can take everything. So there's a bunch of boxes here already that I can see. Kind of big though. I'm gonna have to bring a bigger ship. Let me just quickly backspace. I'm gonna put my body right here in the corner. Hopefully he doesn't see if he ever returns, so that I can go get a bigger ship. Managed to spawn in Grimax here. I'm gonna run to my hangar and try to get my Star Lancer max so that we can go pick up everything. I'm also gonna need a big tractor beam, so I'm gonna swap out my SMG for the bigger tractor beam. I think the rifle is a little bit more versatile. Here we go. I've got my ship. I'm gonna head over to my dev marker. Luckily for us, the ship has a lot of cargo. I'm just hoping the guy doesn't return. Our dev marker is actually pretty close to Grimhags, so we should be able to just fly this. We'll see. Dude, it's crazy how close this thing is. 62 k's out. Now just a very long trip through all of the asteroids and hoping that we can get there without him showing up first. Can already see the reclaimer just a little bit. Don't think I see anybody else here, which is a very good sign. I'm gonna stop by the elevator. I'm gonna throw everything on the elevator and send it down. But first, let's get to the reclaimer. Okay, I managed to park here. Let's go see if we can loot everything. I pointed my cargo hold straight to the elevator. Since it's going to be the main way, then I'm going to unload everything. There we go. I managed to call it. Now we just need to wait a little bit. I'm on. Let's go to processing. Salvage and processing. I'm just going to throw the boxes straight into there. We are here. You can see there's all of the little boxes. I don't know if there's anything in the buffer here. Let's quickly have a look. So the buffer has 81. So I'm going to make a couple of boxes here. Maybe 16 ACUs. And just eject. So let that one go. Also going to make a 16 ACU on this side. Or maybe I do 8. 16 might be a little bit big. Although I think I can fit a 16. Let me just see if I can fit the 16 on the grid here. Here we go. We've got our 16s. I'm going to put it on the elevator and start sending it down. Almost thought the 16 would be too big, but we did manage here. Just going to say auto eject since I need to kind of hurry up. I'm going to try and fit another one on the elevator as well. I'm going to throw this one on top. It should come down with the other box, I believe. And then we can take another one. Throw it on the elevator. There we go. Let's go down. Exit ship. Here is the first box. And then we can take the second. The other one, the third one, did decide to stay behind the elevator, unfortunately. Okay, so 2 can fit on that cargo grid. Let's go up again. I might run into the third box as I go up, so we need to be careful. I'm going to stand in the corner. Okay, here's the third box. Going to drop it down again. So I'm only going to do 2, not 3. It's just a little bit too dangerous. Let's take this box as well. Throw it on the cargo grid. Definitely not easy fitting everything on here. But we definitely want to take all of the cargo that we can. One box went through my ship. So I'm just going to throw it here on the side for now. There we go. All placed. Let's go get the others. Time to start working on these boxes. I have no idea why that guy made little boxes. Maybe he knew that I would be looting his ship. And he decided, hey, let me make life a little bit difficult. This is my third trip now. I think for all of these, I'm going to put them on the sides just to save space. I'll probably put the little ones in the middle. Might be a bit faster to unload. One more 16 ACU and then we need to start stacking all the smaller boxes. Going to see if I can just grab them from here and drag them onto the elevator. Here's the last little box I'm willing to risk. I'm going to put it next to me. Then we can go down. I'm just going to put everything here in front of my cargo elevator. There we go. All the small boxes right in front here. First little box. Just going to try and fill it as quickly as possible. Everything is stacked. Probably 2 more trips and then we should be done. Seems like he at least did make some bigger boxes. So I'll quickly take these 2 as well. Might be able to fit the smaller boxes on here, or at least some of them. I'm just going to fit all of them since I don't want to do a second trip. I'm going to prefer this one right here. This one. And be right next to me. Hopefully it stays. Let's exit. And here we go, our last little load. Let's just see if we can fit everything. All the big boxes are snapped, only the little ones are left. Here is our last box. So it's a 2 ACU. Let's see if can it fit up here as well. Everything is loaded. Let's go see if we can go sell. Managed to make it in our ship here. I'm just going to close everything up. And then I'm going to head to Grim Hex. Since I want to sell everything. Hopefully Grim Hex is nice and peaceful and I can just unload everything onto my cargo hold here without much trouble. And there we go. All landed. cargo is basically secured unless somebody runs into my hangar and kill me for it. It's been a pretty crazy experience so far. We floated in space and then eventually we got hold of this reclaimer. So very nice. Let me start unloading everything. There we go. I managed to snap the box out. It was a little bit difficult, but we managed. Now I can actually unload everything. Here is the last big box. Hopefully we can sell everything all at once. I definitely want to see the profit. I could have probably sold it other places, but I really enjoy Grimhex. It's super convenient for me. Let's send everything down and then I can go to the admin's office to see how much we actually got from all of these materials that we looted from that soft dev reclaimer. I was really surprised when I found the reclaimer. I was doing a max level bounty, so a 99k one. It spawned a hammerhead. It completely killed the reclaimer. And then I tried my best to fight the hammerhead and also went down. And that's how I ended up in space next to the reclaimer. But let's take a look at how much we can make here. So we've got 163 ECUs and it is in demand. 1.4 million. That's a crazy amount just for one little looting session. I'm gonna sell everything and see if there's anything left. We've got 1.4 million out of that whole deal, which is pretty nice for me, but probably not so nice for that other guy. I hope you enjoyed this little adventure. It was just a random event that happened. I thought maybe I record it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. And if you want to see more videos like this, then subscribe. I'm trying to hit 20,000 subscribers. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video.